Just line it up. Get down, line it up. Go, 42. Yeah.
Are you trying? Sorry, people, if there's anybody watching. Yes, I'm good. I'm live. I'm just texting with Chuck, everybody. I don't know what's going on with YouTube tonight. My original stream won't work. My cell phone and speakers are getting disconnected, telephone beeping. I don't know what's going on here, so I'm just trying to make sure everything is right. I had to build a whole new stream. I don't know what's going on. If I'm getting interference from, I don't know, Terry's out on the office computer in the shop. Worked fine last time. I don't know what's going on. So, yeah, it is a conspiracy, I swear. Well, the thing is I don't want to leave this one because I have to change to a different screen. Anyways, there's only 3 of us here. That's Kevin, C2, and Terry. So I don't know if the other guys are over there still waiting or what. I honestly don't know what to do. I'll leave this one live, of course, but I can try. C2, do you have a way of getting a hold of the other guys? Maybe see if they're looking for us on the TCDB. I don't know. I go to the other one and it just spins and spins and spins, and the go live button won't go on, and it says I have to download software to make it work. Yet last week it worked perfectly fine. And like I said, I had something else glitching out, and I don't know. I don't have the time or the ability to run around trying to figure stuff out. I'm embarrassed. I'm upset. And as you can see, almost wasn't worth having this break. Only 11 teams sold. Well, yeah, I'm not doing scheduling anymore. I'm just going to start my breaks. I'll do everything right before it starts and just go live. I could care less if it sits there running for 20 minutes before I start breaking cards. At least I know I'm not this kind of a joke ain't going to happen again. I'm not too happy about it. Thank God I didn't have 100 people waiting. Yeah, I don't know what to do. There's only, like I said, there's still only the 3 of us here. Kevin, I'm sure you're not interested in any other teams. This will be the last break. We're offering teams at a discounted price. Now and again, maybe in the future we will, but I'd rather lose money and keep the cards and have the better chance of having something that's good on our end. 11 teams sold is kind of an embarrassment, really. So, okay, I will write you down for the Falcons and the Dolphins. Same email, small case letters, fpc-2021@outlook.com. I can show you exactly what it is by doing this, I guess, because I do have a camera. fpc-2021@outlook.com. Well, we'll give it 2 more minutes and see if anybody else shows up. It says there's 4 watching now, so somebody's figured out how to get over here. I would have thought Mr. Gurman would have made it. That I'm sick to the stomach with that, guys. It just frustrates me beyond belief. So I sure hope it wasn't somebody doing something on my end in my home, because yeah, one of those days. Thought it would go easy, and it doesn't. I am putting on my gloves, and you got to work through the bad, right? Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Just not very happy with YouTube if that's the case. Why tell me to make a scheduled event and then not let me get into it? I'm not too sure. Anyways, 7:09. We'll wait one more. I don't know. Are Kurt and Joe here? Don't forget about Joe. Oh yeah, you said Joe. I mean, oh geez, the other one from TCDB, Jason Gurman. He bought 3 teams. And then there's another fellow here. I don't, Antonios Vetinaris. He bought Jacksonville, going for the big boys. Well, it's 7:10. So I will add Kevin down for the Falcons. Kevin for the Falcons and Kevin for the Dolphins. So there you can see I've added you in. Get down there, Kevin. And I'll set that aside. I'm going to wait with Kevin buying 2 more teams. I don't know. We had 2 guys tie for the most purchases. And that was Jason and Richard. Now, as it looks, neither of them are here, but they did each pay the going price for them. So I had gotten 2 of the blue Donruss 2020 with the alternate back. So I think I appreciate you buying more, Kevin. I really do. But I will leave these for the other 2 guys. I think that's kind of fair. I'll bring my camera down so it's back to where it's supposed to be. Get rid of my Tim Hortons guy that was just holding up the board. Okay, quickly go over the rules. Player college cards. Cards with the RC logo on them. They go to the team who drafted them. If not, it goes to the most current team that they were signed to play for, even if they have been released. There are 3 free agents in the set, and for those 3, if they're pulled, 1 lucky winner will get it via dice. So this time I am not going to look up the cards by number. I'm just going to go through them, and if the free agents do come up, we did get one last time, I will figure that out when we get there. Cards go to the team pictured on the card. Multiplayer cards will be decided by a single dice roll. For draws and prizes, I use the special 20-sided dice as I used last time. And that's that. So I will start breaking. Yeah. So I'm easily frustrated, and that got me off to the wrong start. So let's hope we get something good. So we will move these over, and we will get to, what do we want? Left side, right side. Left side, right side. Uja or Booga? What are we going for? Nobody wants to say. I'm going to go left. Okay. Well, we got 5 watching. If somebody has a chance to go by TCDB and update the thing on there for me, that would be fantastic. So I got to look into that, because yeah, I'm not going to schedule breaks if that's what's going to happen. Okay. We are here, and right in the center. Let's start with Emmanuel Ogba for the Dolphins. Marcus Peters, the Ravens. Quinnen Williams with the Jets. Tyrann Mathieu with Kansas City. Sterling Shepard with the Giants. Jordan Poyer with the Bills. TJ Watt with the Steelers. James Robinson. Whoop, gotta go a little bit more that way. James Robinson with the Jaguars. Barry Sanders, throwback, with the Lions. Eddie George with the Titans. Kirk Cousins with the Vikings. Baker Mayfield with Browns. Randall Cobb with the Texans. And here comes the first of the Reds. We have a Pat Freiermuth with the Nittany Lions. Then we have Ezekiel Elliott, red parallel for Cowboys. And then we have for the Falcons, Tony Gonzalez, red parallel. Score team, we have Joe Burrow with the Bengals. Nope. Come on, focus. I'm having a hard time. That's what the problem is. Right there. I'll get into it, guys. Our first rookie throwback is for Devonta Smith, Crimson Tide. I'm not too sure who he's with, but again, next level stats. Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs. The 3D for the Chicago Bears. We have Mac, Singletary, and Urlacher. Then we have score team, Devontae Adams for Green Bay. Game face is Von Miller with the Broncos. That one's always hard to read. Then we have another game face, and this one is Khalil Mack with the Bears. Then we have Josh Allen, score team, Bills. We have a throwback of Cam Newton, Patriots. Deshaun Watson, next level stats, Texans. Then we have Ray Lewis with the Ravens, game face. Then we have Rick Chubb for the Browns, score team. Then we have the college cards. Rashad Bateman for the Golden Gophers. Aziz Ojulari for the Bulldogs. Najee Harris with Crimson Tide. Damon Hazleton Jr. for the Tigers. Jamar Chase for the Tigers. Anthony Schwartz with the Tigers. 3 Tigers in a row. Max Crosby, Raiders. Javian Howard for the Dolphins. Patrick Peterson for the Cardinals. Curtis Samuel for the Carolina Panthers. George Kittle for San Francisco. Philip Lindsay for the Broncos. And that is the first bunch. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit better. A little bit better inside. Just kind of going through some things here, getting everything kind of sorted. Put these guys over here. Okay, we'll go for the left side. We have, yes, that's my friend. Leave me alone, Chuck. Jalen Smith, Cowboys. Antonio Brown, Buccaneers. Miles Sanders, Philadelphia. Tua. We got Tua's base for the Dolphins. Logan Thomas, Washington. Stephen Gilmore, Patriots. Zach Pascal for Indianapolis Colts. Anthony Miller for the Chicago Bears. Oops, Chicago. There. Ryan Tannehill, Titans. Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay. Michael Vick, throwback with the Falcons. CJ Ham, the Vikings. DJ Goodson, the Browns. To our red parallels. Hey, Chubb Hubbard, local boy, with the Cowboys. Antonio Gibson with Washington. And Jeremy Chin with Carolina. Go to our inserts. We start with Derrick Henry of the Titans, score team. Then we have Game Face, which is much easier to read when it's this color. Deion Sanders with the Falcons. Lamar Jackson with the Ravens, score team. Throwback belongs to Reggie Bush and the Saints. Next level stats is Jared Goff with the Rams. Game face is TJ Watt or JJ Watt with the Texans. That navy blue is difficult. Dallas Cowboys 3D. We have DeMarcus Lawrence, Jalen Smith, Aldon Smith. Next level stats, Derrick Henry with the Titans. Our throwback rookie card goes to Mac Jones with Crimson Tide. Next, we have next level stats, Stefon Diggs for the Bills. First multiple that we'll have to roll, we have Patriots, LA, and Green Bay. Gilmore, Ramsey, and Alexander. That one will be a dice roll. Score team, Chase Claypool for the Steelers. And we're going into our college cards. We got Larry Roundtree III with the Tigers. Amon-Ra St. Brown with the Trojans. Brevin Jordan with the Hurricanes. Greg Rousseau with the Hurricanes. Trey Lance, that's a good one, with the Bison. Stevie Scott III with the Hoosiers. Gabriel Davis with the Buffalo Bills. Mike Williams with the Chargers. Aldon Smith with the Cowboys. Darrell Henderson, there's that good name, with the Rams. And last but not second last, we have Jerry Rice with the San Francisco 49ers, throwback. And at the very back, we got Justin Herbert with the Chargers. That is the second pack out of our way. Okay, so I'll use this side, Chuck, this time. This is my left, yes. 1 second.
What happened when
Okay. Do you need me or do you not need me? I am rather busy.
I quickly want to say something very cool.
I am so sorry, people. I'm live with strangers. Go quick.
So I was playing billiard on the Wii U.
Okay, okay.
And I was aiming at it, trying to get it in the hole. And guess what?
You got a hole in one.
No, I missed. But as soon as I had to hit it again, it was straight heading to the hole.
Okay, well, good job. Can you please leave the office? Charles says hi.
Hey,
Yes,
Chuck.
he is downstairs with Dad because it is Grey's Anatomy night upstairs, which means no boys allowed. So he's playing games in the family room. So that is my son, everyone. Well, see, he got me flustered. I apologize. I took him off screen. I am so sorry, guys. Oh, this one's turning into be a tough night. Sorry. Okay. New York Giants, James Bradbury. Cole Beasley with the Bills. Kendall Fuller with Washington. Jacoby Myers with the Patriots. Joe Burrow with the Bengals. Troy Aikman with the Cowboys. Matt Ryan with the Falcons. Dalvin Cook, the Vikings. Nick Chubb with the Browns. Philip Rivers with the Colts. Nick Foles with Chicago. Josh Allen with Jacksonville. Marvin Jones Jr. with the Lions. We have our red parallels. We have Sam Ehlinger with the Longhorns. College card parallel. We have Dak Prescott with the Cowboys. Red parallel. And we have George Kittle with San Francisco. Red parallel. First insert we have is Nick Bosa with the 49ers. Game face. Score team, Julio Jones with the Falcons. Our throwback rookie card belongs to Justin Fields with the Buckeyes. Next level stats, Justin Herbert with the Chargers. Our 3D goes to the Steelers. We have Polamalu, Lambert, and Watt. Score team, Drew Lock with the Broncos. Next, score team, Cam Newton with the Patriots. Next, we have game face, lovely blue ink, or highline. We have Khalil Mack with the Bears. Score team, we have Josh Allen with the Bills. Throwback is another Bills, Cam Newton. Or sorry, no, that's Patriots. My apologies. Next level stats, Deshaun Watson with the Texans. Game face belongs to Ray Lewis of the Ravens. First of the college cards, we have Hunter Long with the Eagles. Yeah. Kwity Paye with the Wolverines. Zach Wilson with the Cougars. Sam Ehlinger with the Longhorns. Jermar Jefferson with the Beavers. Tommy Tremble with the Fighting Irish. Next we have Richard Sherman with the 49ers. Next is Nelson Aguilar for the Raiders. J.C. Jackson with the New England Patriots. Christian Kirk with the Cardinals. Jeremy Chin again with the Panthers. And Nick Bosa with San Francisco. I will move these college kids over to the college kids pile real quick. And this pack is staying in view. No 11-year-olds to distract me. I'm going to stay calm. It's all zen. It's all good. It's all great. Okay. First card. Levon Bell, Kansas City. Shaquan Barkley, New York. Josh Allen, Bills. Fletcher Cox with the Eagles. Tyler Boyd with the Bengals. DeMarcus Lawrence with the Cowboys. Rob Gronkowski, Buccaneers. For the Titans, we have Eddie George. Next, we have Kirk Cousins with the Vikings. Baker Mayfield with the Browns. Randall Cobb with the Texans. Terry Bradshaw with the Steelers. That is a throwback. We have our first Dots Gold. It is numbered 111 out of 225, and it goes to Justin Jefferson of the Vikings. I believe that's going to the house. Nice hit. Well, it's a gold dot. I don't know about the player for sure, but okay. Next we have Logan Thomas with Washington. Oh, hey, that's a red parallel. My apologies. Logan Thomas. Next red parallel is with the Browns, Jarvis Landry. Next is an insert red parallel of Derrick Henry with the Titans. Then we have Dalvin Cook with the Vikings. Next level stats, our throwback rookie is for Zach Wilson with the Cougars. Next level stats goes to Larry Fitzgerald of the Cardinals. Next card is for the Carolina Panthers. Cooley Davis Sr. in green. Derrick Henry with the Titans, score team. For it's Deion Sanders with the Falcons. It's game face. Next level stats, Derrick Henry with the Titans. And we get a second throwback rookie card. This one going to Mac Jones. Well, is this one? Huh. We got two in that pack. Interesting. Neither of them are reds. That's the first time we've gotten two in one pack. Stephon Diggs with the Bills. Next level stats. We have our second dice roll one, unless it's the same as before, which it is. Gilmore, Ramsey, and Alexander. So we have two of the same card. Next is Chase Claypool again, scorer team. Then we have invisible silver print, Lawrence Taylor of the Giants, game face. Our college cards. Starting with Tylan Wallace with the Cowboys. Trey McKitty, the Bulldogs. Carlos Basham Jr. with the Demon Deacons. Kyle Trask, I do believe that's a gooder, with the Gators. Davis Mills with the Cardinals, or with the Cardinal. Jarrett Patterson with the Bulls. And then for Carolina, we have Brian Burns. San Francisco, Fred Warner. For the Broncos, Tim Patrick. Throwback of the Jets is Mark Gastineau. I think we had an astronaut almost with that same name in Canada. I think it was Mark Garneau, wasn't it? Anyways, Raiders, we have Charles Woodson. And last, we have LA Rams, Johnny Hecker. It's a kicker. Sorry, I'm slowly going crazy. So we're on this side this time. Let's keep it rolling. Have we had any information on our lost souls? Hold them a little bit higher, okay? Did any of our missings show up? We're down to 4. So that means somebody left because we were at 5. I don't know who left, but we want to go right about there, eh, Chuck? Yeah, okay. Stephen Gilmore with the Patriots. Patrick Mahomes is first base, Kansas City. Then we have Mike Evans with the Buccaneers. Evan Ingram with the Giants. Thurman Thomas with the Bills. Chase Young with Washington. Deshaun Watson, Texans. James Conner, Steelers. Peyton Manning, Colts. Khalil Mack with Bears. Oh, we got ourselves a purple parallel. No? Oh, no. No. What am I thinking? It's just the Vikings. My apologies. Randy Moss with the Vikings. Kareem Hunt with the Browns. Oh, this is a new guy. I've never said this name before. Mo Ali Cox with the Colts. Okay. Here's a red parallel. We have a red parallel of Deion Sanders, the Cowboys. We have a red parallel of Hassan Reddick with the Cardinals. And then a red parallel of Marquez Stevenson with the Cougars. Our inserts. Next level stats. Henry Ruggs III with the Raiders. We have a 3D for the 49ers. Bowman, Bosa, and Willis. We have a Tua score team, Dolphins. Then we have our lovely shampoo man, Troy Polamalu with the Steelers. Game face. Score team, Patrick Mahomes II with the Chiefs. We have our throwback card of Charles Woodson with Green Bay. Then we have, if you can believe it, Gilmore, Ramsey, Alexander. So we have 3 of the same card. So if those 3 teams are sold, we don't have to roll any dice, and we don't have to worry about it too much. Chase Claypool with the Steelers, score team. Then we have game face of Lawrence Taylor with the Giants. Another Giants card, score team, Shaquan Barkley, my apologies. We have a throwback, Joe Burrow with the Bengals. Not the Bengals, that was a band in the 80s. Chase Claypool with the Steelers, next level stats. Our college cards. We have Brady White with the Tigers. I think that might be one of the free agents. Terrence Marshall Jr. with the Tigers. Baron Browning with the Buckeyes. Oh, Chuck laughed at something. Elijah Molden, Huskies. Trevor Lawrence, bingo bango. That's the big name, Tigers. Set that one aside. Travis Etienne, Tigers. Back to the base of the big boys, Darnell Savage Jr. with Green Bay. Larry Fitzgerald, Cardinals. Shaq Thompson, Carolina. Emmanuel Sanders with the Saints. It's been a while since we've had a Saints card. Bobby Wagner with the Seahawks. I think that's our first Seahawk. Josh Jacobs with the Raiders. And that's that. And I don't have any sleeves or top loaders on me. They're on the other side. Everybody's fine with me sleeving everything up afterwards, what we discussed last time. I am a very cautious man, so unless you want it done by saying so in the comments, I will again wait until I'm done the break, and then I will sleeve and top load everything that needs to be top loaded. I sleeve every card, so there's no fears. Yeah, okay, thanks, Chuck. Okay, next for the Jets, Jamison Crowder. Kansas City, Travis Kelce. Giants, Darius Slayton. Stephen Diggs with the Bills. Jason Kelsey with the Eagles. Kyle Van Noy with the Dolphins. DJ Chark Jr. with the Jacksonville Henleyers? Jaguars. Adrian Peterson with the Lions. Matt Ryan with the Falcons. Dalvin Cook with the Vikings. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it. Nick Chubb with the Browns. Phillip Rivers with the Colts. And then our first red parallel is Miles Sanders with the Eagles. And our next is with the Vikings, Harrison Smith, red parallel. And then our red parallel is a score team of Josh Jacobs with the Raiders. Interesting. Okay, to the inserts. Drew Brees, Saints, next level stats. TJ Watt, Steelers, game face. Joe Burrow with the Bengals, score team. Our throwback rookie goes to Devonta Smith with Crimson Tide. Next level stats, Patrick Mahomes, Chiefs. We have a 3D for the Bears. We have Kahali Mack, Mike Singletary, and Brian Urlacher. Next, for the next level stats, we have Deshaun Watson of the Texans. And we have a game face that is Ray Lewis with the Ravens. Another Nick Chubb for the Browns, score team. And again, a second throwback in this pack. This one is Jamar Chase. That's 2 packs in a row. We've gotten 2 throwback rookie cards. That's pretty good. That doesn't happen too often. Russell Wilson with the Seahawks, next level stats. Oh, we have our next dice roll. Brian Urlacher, Lawrence Taylor, and Ray Lewis. Chicago Giants and the Ravens. Now we go to our college cards. We have Asante Samuel Jr., Seminoles. Ben Skowronek with the Fighting Irish. Kevin Yeboah with the Rebels. Patrick Jones II, Panthers. Mac Jones with the Crimson Tide. Ian Book, the Fighting Irish. Back to our regular big boy cards. We got the Patriots. J.C. Jackson. Christian Kirk with the Cardinals. Jeremy Chin for the 3rd time with the Panthers. Nick Bosa, San Francisco. Noah Fant, I think that's the first time I've seen him in both breaks, for the Broncos. And the last card is Tony Gonzalez for the Falcons. Oh, second last. Last card is Austin Eckler for the Chargers. Okay. Next one. I don't even remember what his name was. What was his name? Say it 3 times while rubbing your tummy, Chuck. Maybe it'll bring us some good luck. I left that down over there. I can't remember who the guy is that you want. But is it a name? Are you going to jinx yourself if you say it? Okay, Kyle Van Noy with the Dolphins. I don't think I can recall seeing this name before. Greg Zuerlein for Dallas. Devin White with the Buccaneers. Dallas Goedert with Philadelphia. Mike Gesicki, Dolphins. Mark Andrews with the Baltimore Ravens. Frank Gore with the Jets. Laviska Shenault Jr. with Jacksonville. Next is with Carolina. It's Christian McCaffrey. Thanks, Chuck. Oh, let's hope we can get him. J.J. Watt with the Texans. Deontay Johnson, Pittsburgh. Mark Brunell, Jacksonville. Matthew Stafford with L.A. Yeah, I was noticing this one last time. It says here, traded to Rams on January 30th, 2021. I noticed that when I was sorting through cards the last time. And our Reds, first parallel is Stephen Gilmore, the Patriots. Our next one is with San Francisco, Raheem Mostert. And the third red parallel is of Michael Carter, college card with the Tar Heels. Then we have our inserts starting with Tua with the Dolphins, score team. Then we have Troy Polamalu with the Steelers, game face. Patrick Mahomes, score team, Chiefs. Charles Woodson again, throwback for Green Bay. Next level stats, we have Derek Carr for the Raiders. Game face is Nick Bosa with the 49ers. Game face is Lawrence Taylor with the Giants. Next is score team for the Giants, Saquon Barkley. And then we have another throwback. This time it's of Joe Burrow, Bengals. Then we have next level stats, Chase Claypool with the Steelers. Then we have a Minnesota Vikings 3D. It is Harrison Smith, John Randall, and Jared Allen. Next level stats belongs to, this one's Nick Chubb with the Browns. Then we got our college cards. We have Kyle Pitts with the Gators. We have Rakeem Boyd with the Razorbacks. We have Chetarius Tutu Atwell with the Cardinals. We have Dwayne Eskridge with the Broncos. We have Kylan Hill with the Bulldogs. Jabril Cox with the Tigers. Bradley Chubb with the Broncos. Marshall Falk with the Rams. That's old school Rams. That's when they were in St. Louis, right? I think. We have Keenan Allen with the Chargers. We have Michael Gallup with the Cowboys. We have Von Miller with the Broncos. And Richard Sherman with the 49ers. Yes, I did see the thing about free Tuesdays on the message boards. One package is sent free every Tuesday? So I might have to send some stuff on Tuesday instead of Monday, as I normally do. But then I'm almost sending stuff daily. I went 3 times this week. Anyways, back to the break, my folks. John Bostic with Washington. Joe Namath. Here's a throwback with the Jets. Tyreek Hill with Kansas City. Daniel Jones, that's the first Daniel Jones I've seen for the Giants. A little bit different cards this time from the last break. Here we have Ryan Kerrigan for Washington. Joe Mixon for the Bengals. Kyle Rudolph with the Vikings. Ben Roethlisberger for the Steelers. It's the first time I've had him. Michael Pittman Jr. with Indianapolis. Here we have Julio Jones with the Falcons. Justin Jefferson with the Vikings. Myles Garrett with the Browns. First red is a college card, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah with Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Next red parallel belongs to the Falcons, Matt Ryan. Next red parallel is for the Dallas Cowboys, Ezekiel Elliott, next level stats, red parallel. Okay, on to the rest of the inserts. We have DeAndre Swift, next level stats. He's with the Lions. Our next 3D is for the Buccaneers. We got Devin White, Levante David, and Shaquille Barrett. Next level stats, Dalvin Cook with the Vikings. Our throwback rookie card is of Zach Wilson. Larry Fitzgerald of the Cardinals is the next level stats. And then we have a Carolina Panthers 3D of Luke Kuechly Davis Sr. Green. I think we've had that one before. Now we have a 3D that needs a dice roll. We have Brian Urlacher, Lawrence Taylor, and Ray Lewis. Actually, that is the second of that one. Okay, next, Jonathan Taylor of the Colts. Score team. Then we have Game Face. We have John Randall with the Vikings. Score team, Josh Jacobs of the Raiders. We have a throwback of Derrick Henry with the Titans. Next level stats, it's a CD Lamb with the Cowboys. Our college cards, Sam Ellinger with the Longhorns. Jermar Jefferson with the Beavers. Tommy Tremble with the Fighting Irish. Jaylon Darden with the Mean Green. Jevin Holland with the Ducks. Michael Carter with the Tar Heels. Back to the regular NFLers. Jared Cook with the Saints. Joshua Kelly with the Chargers. Oops, bumped the camera, my apologies. Adam Humphries with the Titans. Kurt Warner with the Cardinals. Taysom Hill with the Saints. Brandon Ayuk with San Francisco. And John Elway throwback from the Broncos. Okay, 2 left. Let's go with this one. Not doing nearly as good with the dots cards this time. Last time we had 2 golds and a red by this time, I think. Well, maybe the luck is still with us somewhere. Okay, we're focused in. Okay, Devin White with the Buccaneers. Dallas Goedert with Philadelphia. Mike Gesicki with the Dolphins. Mark Andrews with the Ravens. Frank Gore with the Jets. Levon Bell with Kansas City. Shaquan Barkley with the Giants. And we have Luke Kuechly with the Carolina. Couldn't see it there for a second. Eyes were playing tricks on me. David Johnson with the Texans. Juju Smith-Schuster with the Steelers. Rodrigo Blankenship, Colts. Anybody ever remember that show? I think it was on Spike. and it was making fun of an Asian game show where they did all these weird and wonky things. And one of the characters' names was something Blankenship. And I used to remember watching that on Sundays for hours, and it was just all dubbed over. I think it was Jimmy Kimmel and what's his name might have had something to do with it back in the day, but man, was it funny. Anyways, back to the break. Next, we have Akeem Hicks with the Bears. Jonnu Smith with the Titans. Our red parallels starts with a Devontae Smith Crimson Tide red parallel. That's a nice hit. Then next is a Jacksonville Jaguar DJ Chark Jr. red parallel. And then the last red parallel is a score team of Drew Lock for the Broncos. Next is Tua, score team, Dolphins. Mr. Shampoo himself, game face for the Steelers. Patrick Mahomes, score team, Chiefs. I think this is a complete copy of something we've done earlier. Charles Woodson throwback for Green Bay. Next level stats, we have Derek Carr for the Raiders. Nick Bosa game face for the 49ers. Next game face belongs to Luke Kuechly for the Panthers. Score team, Ezekiel Elliott and the Cowboys. Our throwback is the Boomer. Throwback rookie or college card with the logo is of Trevor Lawrence. That's the second Trevor Lawrence. Set him with the other one and put him where he belongs, nice and safe and sound right away. Aaron Rodgers, Packers, next level stats. And then we have a 3D, and it is Ed Reed, Brian Dawkins, and Troy Polamalu. And that is a new one. So I will set that there all by itself on a dice roll. Cooper Kupp, score team for the Chargers. Next is the college cards. Patrick Jones II with the Panthers. Mac Jones with the Crimson Tide. Ian Book with the Fighting Irish. Kyle Pitts with the Gators. Rakeem Boyd with the Razorbacks. Chatarius Tutu Atwell with the Cardinals. Okay, and we're back. Kendrick Bourne with San Francisco. Aaron Donald with the LA Rams. Traquan Smith with the Saints. Shaq Thompson with Carolina. Tyler Lockett for Seattle. And the last card in this little bundle is Hunter Renfrow with the Raiders. Okay, I'm just going to get a sip of water, guys. Remember to turn on the vent for the AC in here this week. Not so bad. Was it a complete Duke pack? Well, I will say, Charles, that I'm making way better time this time around on break number 2. Okay, last of the cello packs. Last of the 40s. Here we go. We will start with Levon Bell with Kansas City. Shaquan Barkley with New York. Josh Allen with the Bills. Fletcher Cox with Philadelphia. Next for the Bengals is Tyler Boyd. Next is DeMarcus Lawrence for the Cowboys. Malcolm Butler for the Titans. Robert Tonyan with Green Bay. Jesse Bates III with the Bengals. Brandon Cooks with the Texans. Chris Boswell with the Steelers. Zadarius Smith with Green Bay. Oh, there's a nice parallel for the Kansas City spot. Patrick Mahomes II, red parallel. Oh, and then another good parallel. Red parallel of Terry Bradshaw for the Steelers. And then the last is DeAndre Swift with the Lions. Next level stats, red parallel. Julio Jones, score team with the Falcons. Our throwback rookie is Justin Fields, Buckeyes. Then we have Justin Herbert with the Chargers, next level stats. We have a Pittsburgh Steelers 3D of Polamalu, Lambert, and Watt. Drew Lock, score team with the Broncos. Game face of Charles Woodson and the Packers. Our second, that's 3 packs tonight where we got 2 of the throwback rookies. Or a throwback, you know what I mean. Kyle Pitts is this one for the Gators. Juju Smith-Schuster for the Steelers. Next level stats. LA Rams, we have a 3D with Donald Kaiser and Ramsey. Score team, Tom Brady, Buccaneers. Next is a game face of Aaron Donald for the Rams. Then we have Kyler Murray, Cardinals, score team. Our college cards, second last chance for you, Chuck. Tylan Wallace with the Cowboys. Trey McKitty with the Bulldogs. Carlos Basham Jr. with the Demon Deacons. Kyle Trask with the Gators. Davis Mills, Cardinal. Jarrett Patterson, Bulls. Nelson Aguilar. Oh, yes, okay. I missed that. Ooh, sorry. This is with the Raiders. I thought this was not a college card, but it's not. J.C. Jackson with the Patriots. Christian Kirk with the Cardinals. Jeremy Chin for the 4th time with Carolina. Nick Bosa for about the 4th time with San Francisco. And Noah Fant with the Broncos. And Tony Gonzalez with the Falcons. So that does the cello packs, rack packs, whatever you call them. Gonna move the college boys over there and move this over a little bit. Okay, Juju, some good luck. Bring us some good luck. Good luck. What does everybody want out of here? What's the fancy stuff that everybody wants out of this beast? We got 60 cards coming. We got some purples. Maybe we'll get a dot or 2. I know which one Chuck is looking for. Hey, Kurt. No, Kurt, I am so sorry. I think it might have been to do my first live stream. I scheduled it earlier in the week, and it wouldn't work on my end. So I had to start over and make a new live stream on the go, and it kind of got everybody all, well, me in a huff to begin with. Yes, some serial numbered cards would be nice because we had way more in the first break than we do in this one. Here is an empty box, which I forgot to show last time. Here is our 60 cards of heaven. So I apologize, Kurt. That might have been part of the problem. I'm sure glad you were able to make it. I was kind of hoping that Mr. Gurman would have been here too, but there's probably so much stuff going on, I think Jason, doesn't he coach kids ball and football and all that kind of stuff? So he could be busy. So maybe he's just going to rewatch at some point. Okay, folks, the final 60. Good luck to y'all. Okay. So, elbow moved over. Blake Martinez, Giants. Jim Kelly, throwback with the Bills. Alex Smith, Washington. Cam Newton, Patriots. Ray Lewis with the Ravens. For the Buccaneers, we have Levante David. Derek Barnett for the Eagles. Dan Marino, throwback for the Dolphins. AJ Green with the Bengals. Just getting it straightened out a little bit. Oh, of course, that was just because then I have to do this anyways. Austin Hooper with the Browns. T.Y. Hilton, or is it Ty, with the Indianapolis Colts. Brian Urlacher with the Chicago Bears. Sorry. A.J. Brown, Titans. Devontae Adams with Green Bay. Laughing at myself. Sorry, guys. Teddy Bridgewater with the Carolina Panthers. Deshaun Watson with the Texans. James Conner with the Steelers. Well, come on, let one be an Arizona Cardinal for Mr. Storm. Tyler Lockett with Seattle. Hunter Renfrew with the Raiders. Jared Goff with the Rams. It also has something in real small writing there. Oh, no. Sorry. He's not with the Rams. He's with the Lions. That's what it says. Traded to the Lions on January 30th, 2021. My bad. He's a Lion. That's the first time I got caught on that. Alvin Kamara with the Saints. DJ Metcalf, Seahawks. Darren Waller with the Raiders. Harrison Bryant with the Browns. Joey Bosa with the Chargers. Score team. Now, we'll have to wait and see. Justin Jefferson with the Vikings is, nope, I think that's just a regular score team, not a purple parallel. Yeah, score team. Next, we have a throwback of Tua. Tua throwback. Dolphins, nice card. Then we have DeAndre Swift with the Lions. Next level stats. Buccaneers 3D. We have Devin White, Levante David, and Shaquille Barrett. We have next level stats. Delvin Cook with the Vikings. Our first of the throwbacks is Zach Wilson with the Cougars. Larry Fitzgerald with the Cardinals. Next level stats. Carolina Panthers, 3D card. Kuechly Davis Sr., Kevin Green. Derrick Henry of the Titans. Score team. I'm starting to wonder what the heck's even going on with this pack here. I'm starting to think, I'm getting worried here. Rams, we have Donald, Kaiser, and Ramsey again. There might be something coming up yet here. Tom Brady, Buccaneers, score team. I don't see any purple here pretty soon. I'm going to be getting a hold of score myself. Aaron Donald with the Rams, game face. Score team, Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. There we go. Throwback of Ezekiel Elliott with the Dallas Cowboys. Then we have Kyler Murray, next level stats for the Cardinals. Now we're starting to get you some Cardinals, Kurt. Game face, Luke Kuechly of the Panthers. Next is the score team, Ezekiel Elliott with the Cowboys. And we get another of Mr. Trevor Lawrence. Nice hit. There we go. We got some red dots, or dots red of Trey Lance. I think that'd be a pretty nice little card for somebody. It's a red dot parallel or dot red parallel of Trey Lance. I don't think it's serial numbered though. Nope. But it is a dots red. Oh, yes, it is. My apologies. There it is, hiding in the corner. It is 154 of 460. So, whoever Trey Lance belongs to, congratulations. Then we have our purple parallels. We have Demetric Felton with the Bruins. And the next purple parallel belongs to the Ravens. Patrick Queen, purple parallel. Then we have Brian Urlacher, purple parallel for the Bears. Oh, there's a nice purple parallel. We're going to have to dice roll. It is 3D of Gilmore, Ramsey, and Alexander. It's the same as the other ones, but it's purple parallel. Then we have the last of the college cards. We have Travis Etienne of the Tigers, Felipe Franks of the Razorbacks, Jayleen Waddle of Crimson Tide, Tyler Vaughn for the Trojans, Patrick Surtain II for Crimson Tide, Victor Dimukiji of the Blue Devils, Nick Bolton of the Tigers, Trey Sermon of the Buckeyes, Daz Newson of the Tar Heels, Rashad Bateman of the Golden Gophers, and the second last card is Aziz Ujulari for the Bulldogs. And very last card of the break tonight, guys, is Najee Harris of Crimson Tide. So, Chuck never got the card he wanted. Again, as was stated before, I'll quickly reiterate how the college cards works for anybody. The college cards with the RC logo on them goes to the team who drafted them. If not drafted, and it goes to the most current team that signed them, even if they have been released as of now. There are 3 free agents. 3 as of last week. 1 lucky winner will win via dice roll, and I'll likely just do a quick video update on my website if there is a free agent, because I got to sort through them. So stay tuned. Look at my site probably tomorrow if there's a dice roll needed, and I'll quickly do a quick video and upload it for everybody, and we'll go from there on that. Then that gets that out of my way. So we'll do the single first. We have a dice roll to take care of. I'm just getting a stand here. This card here, and then if I can get it in behind, I have this. So this card here, of course, I have my white dice. I'll have to move these cards so that I don't hit them with the... We have the Ravens, the Eagles, and the Steelers. So the Ravens did not sell. The Eagles belong to Jason Gurman, and the Steelers were not sold. So that goes to Jason Gurman with the Philadelphia Eagles. Next, we have 2 of this one, Chicago Giants and Ravens. So the Ravens didn't sell. Chicago belongs to Joseph Ebart, and the Giants did not sell. So he gets both for the Chicago Bears. Joseph Ebart, congratulations. Now we have triples of Patriots, LA, and Green Bay. So, Patriots is Chuck Seipel. LA, not sold. Green Bay goes to Jason. So, the house will take one. Chuck Seipel gets one. And Jason Gurman gets one. So, since we don't like to take things away, and LA didn't sell, this lovely purple parallel is going to be 1, 2, 3 for the left side, which is the Patriots and Chuck Seipel, and 4, 5, 6 is going to be Green Bay, which belongs to Jason Gurman. So I will move the purple card aside so you can see it, and I shall roll the dice. 1, 2, 3 is left, 4, 5, 6 is right. We have a number 2. 2 goes to the left. Mr. Chuck Seipel wins the Patriot purple parallel of the 3D card. Congratulations, Chuck. What do we have left to do? We have some draws to do. Now, since there were so few sellers tonight, I think we got to try and do something a little bit differently with these. Because normally I would go left, right, so on and so forth. But tonight we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on this side, and only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side. So what we're going to do tonight is 1 to 14, because there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I have a 20-sided die. So Kurt will be 1. Jason on the Buccaneers will be 14. Anything over 14 is reroll. Whoever gets rolled first gets pick out of the 2 packs. Second roll gets what's left. So good luck to all. Here goes. Oh, what are the chances that, my folks, I am going to not count. I'm going to push these back so that does not happen a second time. What are the odds? Dice is in view, and we roll. That's twice. What in the world? I swear, straight ahead, Daryl. Goes to 17. Reroll. Well, am I that bad at rolling dice? Guys, how do the professionals do it? 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Jason, are you here? Jason, are you here? Jason? Jason. Jason's not here. He does not get first pick. I will roll again. Let's try and get these things won. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kevin, are you still here, Kevin? Kevin, you get choice. Yes, that is. My son left the door open, and it's not like I could get up and leave. And Kevin, are you here? I am here. Prestige, please. Now, can I please open it in front of everybody? Because everybody will want to know what you won. Plus, then I can stack it narrower when I send to you to make it so that it's better packaging. Sure, there we go. Well, Mr. Gurman, since he's not here, he wins the Chronicles. So thank you, Jason. I appreciate it. This will be sent out to you as soon as possible. But let us see what Kevin has done. Let's see. Let's get Kevin a monster. Let's get him a monster. Okay. First card for Kevin. Come on. Oh, I'm going to move this because it likes to focus on that in behind and not on the cards. So, we can see that? Yes. We have Allen Robertson II for Chicago. We have Daniel Jones for the Giants. We have Tre'Davious White for the Bills. We have Melvin Gordon III for the Broncos. We have Aaron Donald for the Rams. We have Leonard Fournette for the Buccaneers. We have Brandon Ayuk for San Francisco. We have David Bakhtiari for Green Bay. We have Delvin Cook for the Vikings. Go down a little bit. Sorry, guys. We have Tom Brady for the Buccaneers. Nothing wrong with the Tom. Oh, what do we got here? We have for the Falcons extra points. Julio Jones for the Falcons. Are these nice, very beautiful cards serial numbered? I don't know. Nothing on the back. Next is a rookie card, extra points version of Chris Evans with the Bengals. Does that make you happy? I'm not sure. Then we have time-stamped Josh Allen of the Bills. And I will definitely sleeve and top load those extra point ones for you, Kevin. Most definitely. Then we have Prestigious Pros. And this is, Bob Gronkowski with the, that team, Buccaneers. Then we have a Powerhouse, TJ Watt with the Steelers. That's a nice looking card. That is a really nice looking card. Then we have for the New Orleans Saints, this is a prestige, is it something, franchise favorites of Alvin Kamara. That is a nice looking card as well. It's a rainbow foil. Then we have Jamar Jefferson, rookie card for the Lions. We have Justin Fields, Chicago Bears, rookie card. Simi Fehoko for Dallas. Then we have Devontae Smith, Eagles. Jared Goff for the Lions. DeMarcus Lawrence for the Cowboys. Tyler Boyd for the Bengals. Clyde Edwards-Helaire for Kansas City. Buda Baker for the Cardinals. Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. Chase Young for Washington. Julian Edelman for the Patriots. Deontay Johnson for the Steelers. Lavisca Sinal Jr. for Jacksonville, and the kids reporter. I'm sure, do you want the kids reporter sent with you? Because I can send it with you. So congratulations, Kevin. That is your pack of Prestige. Hopefully there was something in there that really got you happy. There it is right there in front of the camera. Your kids reporter here. So we have just this card and this card left. And it was supposed to go to those who bought the most, and that belonged to Jason German and Richard Gannon, right? It's Richard Gannon. 1, 2. And I don't think either of them. Yeah, okay. I will send you the kids reporter. I don't think either of those two fellas showed up. So we will just say, how are we going to do this? The first person listed on the sheet is Richard Gannon, and the second is Jason German. So I would say, all that are here, are you in favor of this one to Richard and this one to Jason? This is of a Jaguar, and that's Antonio, so he doesn't count. And this one is of a Charger, which didn't sell. So that's what I'm going to do. If everybody's good with that, this one is going to Mr. Gannon, and this one is going to go to Mr. German. And with that, I have no other cards that I can give to people. That wraps this break. I will have everything out to you on Tuesday. As Chuck says, I get a special discount in Canada. So I so apologize for the terrible whatever happened with YouTube tonight. Like I said, last break it worked fine. This break, not at all. So without further ado, I would appreciate, there's my penguin. I appreciate everything you guys did. We have a baseball break. Yeah, ain't that the truth? We have a baseball break that is up. Bids are going right through till next Tuesday, I do believe. Starting bids are really low, $250, I do believe. Not many bids in. So if you really want something, get it in there, because the next break, we are not going to offer daytime cuts in prices. We will just keep some for the house. And it's just, we just made that decision on the first baseball one. We'll see how it goes. And we'll go from there. So please spread the word. I'd sure love to sell out a break here someday. And thanks for everything. And Kevin, you've become our first faithful returning customer. Chuck is too, but Chuck will always show up and always buy something. So I appreciate it, Kevin. Thank you for finding us on eBay. Let your friends know that I know how to screw up live TV, and we're just a couple of Canadian knuckleheads trying to get some nice hits. So on that note, good night. Stay safe. Stay warm if you're in the colder parts of the country. It's getting that time of the year. And yeah, you see, Chuck says he doesn't count. Yeah. Thank you to all the buyers too. Kurt and Antonios, Joseph, Who else did we have? Kevin, you, of course. Ford, didn't see you. And yeah, and Jason. So on that note, I am hitting end stream. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate it. Have a great night, guys.